Hey Cosmic Loves, how are you guys doing? How are you feeling? How was your last week? Are you excited for your new week? Okay. Welcome back to PersiaRedz space. Thank you guys for always joining with me. I hope you got your smoke. I've already burnt out my space. I hope you got your drink. I have apple juice. I'm still want my juice. This is a weekly guidance for December 13th to the 19th. We have like 3 or 4 planetary transits, which include Venus going into retrograde. So definitely read the video description. And if you are on my TikTok, I will be doing my TikTok for them. So there you go. While you guys are getting yourselves together, I also want to say that I have a lot of sales going on right now. I have a Winter Solstice sale going on my Intricate Creations page. Website with 35% off. I will put that below, and what you need to do when you get there. Also, my Etsy has 30% off. They're already made, already charged, ready pieces. I'll put that below. I also have the Sagittarius sale that's 15% off on the website. You can use that in conjunction with the 35% off. So there's that. What else am I missing? I am having a sale on life counseling and life guidance. So I will put a link to my Instagram, and I will have my email so that you can see about that. But I'll write the details in the video description. But now that we are past all that, I want to use our Black Moon deck and my other fave, the Hermetic Tarot. So I want to go on to use the tarot first to talk about the energy, and then we're gonna go into the Oracle deck. Okay, are y'all ready? Because I am. Alright, spirit guides, ancestors, let us know what we should be aware of this week of December 13th through the 19th. What are some messages or energies that we are going to be in, that we need to be aware of? We are grateful and thankful for all messages that are given to us. Oh yeah, that was way too much, y'all. That was like a big chunk. I did get one card out. I'm gonna let you know what it is in a second. I just kind of want to get everything knocked out real quick before I start explaining. We are thankful, Spirit. If there are any other cards, okay. We got 3 cards, so I'm gonna let you guys know what those are. Alright, so our first card is the Great One of the Nighttime, Universe. This is a beautiful card. A very, very beautiful card. So the universe is ruled by Saturn, right? The universe is telling us that there is a big change coming, or a change has already come. Now, being that the world is also associated with Saturn, it is reminding us that we have limitations and restrictions, but they do not necessarily limit us. They do define us, but they define us in our own ways and our own perception. But in this card, with the World card, we're seeing that we have successfully fulfilled something. Something has come to an end, and even with the restrictions that we had, we were able to get through. We were able to get past all of that we felt was keeping us back, that was, restricting our movements. Now we're in a space where we see the success. Like, this is the World card is the last card, major arcana in tarot. So we've gone through all of these phases, from being the Fool all the way down to now we are seeing the world, we are seeing the universe after all this experience. It's really life-changing. And the next card that we got was Lord of Wild and Fertile Lands, Knight of Pentacles. So the second card is the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is an explorer. He explores things. You know, he's trying to make sure that he's up to the tasks of the family. But as well, he surveys the lands. He's of the earth. Remember, our earth signs, they're stable. They are stable movers. They do not hurry their movements. They survey. So the Knight is looking out like, okay, I'm looking at how things are going. I see the prosperity. Like, the Knight is taking into account how the people that he is surveying, how they feel. He is giving them a hand. So mixed in with this World card, I'm feeling that you are the Knight. You've been surveying your world. You've been surveying your land. You've been surveying what is yours. And you have not been moving quickly. You've been moving at a steady pace, a stable place, a stable pace, a secure pace, a balanced pace, so that you can see what's going on. Because you're in tune with what's going on around you. You're in tune with the people around you, the energy that's flowing. And instead of moving quickly, like a Knight of Wands would do, you're giving yourself time. You're not rushing. You're making sure that your eyes are seeing what needs to be seen, and you're making sure that you're hearing what needs to be heard. Because in this new chapter of your life, all of these gifts are needed. All this ability that you've gained going through this piece of your life has given you a large amount of different things that you can use to help you get through. So you're not feeling like you don't have support. You don't have routines, methods, exercises at your disposal. You have it at your disposal. The next card that we had was, because it was upside down, Seven of Swords, Lord of Unstable Effort. Because this is upside down, normally if it was right side up, it would talk about things coming in, people coming in, there being an enemy, looking out for specific thoughts and people that could be getting in the way of your communication and things like that. But because it is reversed, what it is saying is that there isn't anything that is messing with the balance. Everything is moving as it should be. Everything is going forward. There wasn't any problem with the challenge. And so now, because it says Lord of Unstable Effort, everything that you've put in, all this work that you've done for yourself has been putting you in balance. You haven't done anything to let in enemies. You haven't done anything to crumble the journey that you've been on. And you haven't done anything to get in the way of the new beginning that's coming in. You've been doing everything as you should be. You may not always feel like it because it feels different each and every journey that we do. But this journey that you were on, because it was new, it was a different feeling for you. But remember, you are taking care of what needs to be taken care of. Now, clearly you haven't mastered everything. You still have some tests that you have to get past. But as far as how you are getting past them right now with this Seven of Swords, you're doing very well. You're doing amazing. The thought process that you have, how you're healing and getting through the instabilities of some thought processes, and how you're getting rid of them and pushing them to the side, and, you know, making sure that they don't affect your whole being. That's important. That's very important. Like, I always tell y'all, give yourselves credit, because y'all go through a lot. Y'all deal with a lot. Y'all do a lot. And this is confirmation that this new chapter is coming, because universe/world also represents just like once it's finished, you have a moment to rest before the next journey. So take a moment and breathe, because some of us, we just go. You don't take a moment to breathe, you don't look. You can't do that. Okay, we have one card. Let me see if another one comes out. Yes. Okay. However they want to do it. So the first card that we have is Aquarius. I know. So, you know that the journey that you've been on, that you were on, you understand the lessons that came from that. It was heavy work, because Aquarius is a water bearer. So even though they are an air sign, they are, you know, they communicate through writing, through speaking, through poetry, through just beautiful philosophical ways. But they also carry the heaviness of intuition, of knowing things, of being able to deal with the emotional side of things. They not only deal with the intellectual, they deal with the emotional. So that is something that you've had to deal with in this journey. And now the universe is telling you that you finished this part of the journey. You've done well. Now, of course, there's still more to it. There is still more that you have to go through. But at the same time, do not, like, take away. Do not take away. Because you know what's good. You definitely know what's good. So, like, all right. What it is saying is that you had these ideas, and now it's time to basically change who you are. I know. You know yourself. You know that sometimes it takes thinking outside the box to get you to where you have to get to. And that's what a lot of you guys did. That's what a lot of us did during this time. So it's basically saying, like, this chapter, even though it's ending and you're starting something new and something bigger and better, just remember that it's about making sure that you are not being arrogant, making sure that you are listening, that your communication is clear, that you're showing the parts of yourself that need to be seen. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that. But it's reminding you not to be arrogant. But it's okay to go against the status quo. It's okay to be different, because you are a free thinker. You think outside the box. And that's really what's got you where you've gotten you to. That's why you are able to do things as you do, because you do things at a steady pace, even though you are unique within yourself. Your visuals, your visions, the way you think, your thought perceptions have always been unique. It's always been to you. And those are those unique ideas that you have, and your ability to, you know, be a part of that spark without conforming to everybody else. That's what makes you so awesome. And you'll be able to carry that into your next chapter. Our next card that we got, the Sun, Spirit. So this is telling us that, because I kind of put this with the Knight of Pentacles and with the upside down Seven of Swords, because Seven of Swords is telling us that we were on the right track, we were doing everything good. The Sun coming in around that part is telling me that a lot of us are going to be getting into leadership positions in this coming week that we're going to see. Some of it is going to be dealing with job. Some of it is just going to be dealing with how we are perceived, how we are seen. We are showing our inner strength, and it's going very well. Like, it is being seen not just by us, but it has been being seen by others around us, and people of influence that need to see this, that can actually help us with our resources. So having this Sun card is reinforcing and confirming the fact that we are in a space of seeing ourselves, We have built our confidence in such a way that it is making a difference. We can see the intricacies, and we can see the branches that has blossomed from our work. We are who we are. And it's like, it being seen is really important. And for some of us, this Sun card is reminding us that we're getting a second chance at happiness. We're getting a second chance at being able to feel, being able to do. So this also has a significance around our heart chakra. So for some of us, this new chapter that we're starting deals with our physical self, as far as how we look and how we treated ourselves. And now we're giving ourselves a second chance at love, to love ourselves and to be loved by other people. So for some of us, this journey is really about your heart. It's really about how you see yourself. But for others of us, it is about our journey to find courage, our journey to recharge ourselves, be resurrected, and be reborn. We've been looking for, because we've felt like we've been dying inside. We've been feeling like we've had so much going on. We finally get to our end with this universe card, and we're getting a second chance to be resurrected, to do over with integrity. We're doing over. We are supporting ourselves. We are supporting others that support us. So it's like we are putting more into us. We're putting more into who we are and what we want to be. So this new chapter that's coming, can't nobody stop you. Take advantage of it. This is also happening. This energy right here is happening during Sagittarius season of higher learning and higher education. So you are learning something new about yourself. You're learning something new about this journey that you're about to go into. And it's very important for you. And remember, yes, the Sagittarius is the only one that's holding a weapon. So be aware of how you are supposed to carry yourself in certain situations that may arise. And it's the way that you carry yourself that allows you to get to this point. This Sun card is reminding you that your courage, your peace, your confidence is all well-deserved. All well-deserved. And you should fight to keep your peace. You fight to keep your place. You earned this beautiful chapter that's coming. And no one can take that from you, except for you. Be that leader. Also, what I'm seeing is around this time this week, honestly, around this week, wear golds and reds and oranges. Wear them and embody that energy. Gold, like that's money, that's success. Orange, that's road openings. Yellow, that's your solar plexus. That's your health. That's your friendship. That's wealth. And orange also goes into sacral chakra. So, yeah. Pay attention. I hope y'all got what I was trying to say, because this just really looks beautiful. And, you know, we're leaving out of a chapter and opening into a new one. We're in the interim before we get into the new one, but it's letting you know that everything that you've been doing has been on point. And for some of us, this is a new opening for our heart chakra. This is a new opening for our feelings and emotions. While for others of us, this is just finding your courage, opening up new doors that deal with, you know, philosophy, that deal with, you know, teaching others, and just reminding yourself of the ability to continue to keep on learning. These routines, these new ones that you've learned in this last journey are definitely going to come in handy for your new journey. Okay. It was so great talking to you guys, as always. And I can't wait to see you on the next weekly guidance or the next video. I hope you guys have an awesome day, night, morning, wherever this meets you. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to comment. I love to hear from you guys. Bye.